important conference, it is Delhi. National Conference of Kharif Crops 2020 held through video conferencing in Delhi. International US, Canada, Japan, China, Australia 44th session of the World Heritage Committee of UNESCO postponed was scheduled to be held in Fuzhou, China. Central and Middle East Asia Virtual 22nd G20 Finance Minister and Central Bank Governance CBG सऊदी अरबिया और भारत की तरफ से फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर हैं निर्मला सीतारमन. स्टेट और नेशनल न्यूज़ में केरला फर्स्ट स्टेट टू स्टार्ट द क्लिनिकल ट्रायल ऑफ प्लाज्मा थेरेपी. आंध्र प्रदेश से लॉन्च द YSR निर्मन. मध्य प्रदेश लॉन्च द चीफ मिनिस्टर कोविड-19 योद्धा कल्याण योजना. छत्तीसगढ़ लॉन्च द वेबसाइट CG Hut to provide the home delivery of fruits and vegetables during the lockdown. Delhi government launched SS Corona mobile application. Uttar Pradesh first state to start the pooling test of COVID-19 samples. Jharkhand cobot robot to serve food medicine to COVID-19 patient by 2 hospital in Jharkhand. Jharkhand launched the Mukhyamantri Didi Kitchen for providing the free food to needy. Manipur government of Manipur launched electronic format of comic textbooks of class 3, 4 and 5. Imphal East District Administration of Manipur launched the initiative Food Bank to provide the immediate aid in the form of the free food to the poor and needy. Arunachal Pradesh, a new species of green wheat viper found, named the Soldier Daporizo Bridge completed by the BRO in Himachal Pradesh. While Himachal Pradesh will provide free online medical consultation to sick people through e-Sanjeevani OPD. Uttarakhand, UK, AIMS Rishikesh plus VEL Bharat Electronic Limited is called to set up the India's first remote health monitoring system in Uttarakhand to monitor the COVID-19 patient. Other national news including the government scheme, Atal Innovation Scheme plus Niti Aayog plus National Informatic Center launched the collaborative CAD software called CollabCab. Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar launched Miss Kisan Rath mobile application to facilitate the transportation of food grains and perishables during lockdown. An initiative COVID Gyan launched by Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, Indian Institute of Science and Tata Memorial Center. Prasar Bharati new channel DD Retro dedicated to old classic of Doordarshan. IFCO organizing the Break the Corona Chain social awareness campaign. Warmint herbal medication developed by the National Innovation Foundation India for livestock owners. Indian Agriculture Research Institute developed the PUSA decontamination and sanitized tunnel. Production target for food grain 298.3 million ton for 2020 to 2021 crop year July to June. Agharkar Research Institute ARI developed a sensitive and low cost sensor called bug sniffer to rapidly detect bacteria. Jim Corbett National Park, India's first quarantine facility for animals. 10 lakh rupees compensation in case of death to all postal employees succumbing to COVID-19 on duty. As spitting in public now an offence under Section 51B of Disaster Management Act. देखो अपना देश launched by the tourism minister to provide the information on many destination and culture and heritage of incredible India. Minister of Labour and Employment 20 control rooms to address the ways related to the grievances arising in the backdrop of COVID-19. International Emirates, first airlines to launch the blood test for coronavirus for its passenger. Matterhorn mountain in Swiss Alps light up with Indian flag in show of solidarity with India in fights against coronavirus. Vietnam, the chairperson of ASEAN for 2020. Banking, finance, economy. RBI in news. Reserve Bank of India cancelled the license of the Mapusa Urban Cooperative Bank and of Goa Limited. As per RBI, bank credit growth decelerated to an over 5-decade low of 6.14% in this financial year 1920. RBI launched the order books, inventories and capacity utilization survey OBICUS on the manufacturing sector. Other bank news. HDFC launched the Safety Grip campaign to encourage and reinforce social distancing while waiting at shops. SBI waived the service charge for all ATM transactions made on SBI ATMs and on the other bank ATMs up to 30 June 2020. Yes Bank ban cassurance for 5 years with max life insurance. Economies etc. Milton Friedman coined the term helicopter money. According to the IMF, Asia's economy is likely to suffer zero growth in 2020 for the first time in 60 years. Tata AIA Life Insurance, first life insurance company to announce additional benefit related to COVID-19 for policyholder and agent at no additional cost. Award person in news appointment. Worldwide Fund WWF Indian Ambassador is Viswanathan Anand. Executive Director of the Union Bank of India is Birupaksh Mishra. Kapil Dev Trimurti, Secretary of the President of India. Moon Jae-in won the presidential election of South Korea. Brand ambassador and CEO MD etc. CMD and MD PK Purwar additional charge as CMD of MTNL. Paytm General Insurance Limited CMD and CEO Vinit Arora. MD and CEO of the Care Rating Ajay Mahajan. Rohit Sharma brand ambassador of Creek Kingdom. Brand ambassador and CEO MD etc. CMD and MD PK Purwar additional charge of MTNL. Award recognition. Bhai Chung Bhotia featured in the We Will Win campaign of FIFA. Tata Power Edition Award under the Social Innovation category. Acquisition merger MOU between organization TVS Motor Singapore Private Limited acquired the United Kingdom motorcycle brand Norton for £16 million. United Nations Industrial Development Organization UNIDO plus Consumer Unity and Trust Society to empower the consumer to contribute to the global development agenda. Sport news: Cricket: Indian women's cricket team qualified the Women's Cricket World Cup 2021 to be held in New Zealand. Others: mascot of Hangzhou 2022 Asia Para Games 5-5. IPL 2020 suspended indefinitely due to the COVID-19. Cycle race tournament to Tour de France postponed. India will host the Asian Boxing Champion for men and women in November-December 2020. Obituaries: Entertainment: Ranjit Chaudhary, actor, and Tim Brooke Taylor, British comedian, has died. Politics and position etc. M.B. Rajsekharan, former Union Ministry and Congress leader. Ashok Desai, former Attorney General and Senior Advocate. Rudratej Singh, BMW Group President and CEO. Saharai Oram, veteran tribals leader and former Odisha Minister. R.V. Vuskute, freedom fighter, participated in the Quiet India movement. Rifat Chaudhry, father of modern Iraqi architect. स्पोर्ट्स के केस में पीटर बोनीटी, former England and Chelsea goalkeeper. Sir Sterling Moss, motor racing driver. Most important, the 13 April is celebrated on the 36th Siachen Day. 14 April, World Chagas Disease. To increasing the awareness of the Chagas disease, celebrate first time. 15 April, World Art Day. 17 April, World Hemophilia Day. The theme is Get Involved. 17 April, World Hemophilia Day. 18 April, World Heritage Day 2020. Theme: shared culture, shared heritage, and shared responsibility. 19 April, World Liver Day observed globally. 21 April, World Creativity and Innovation Day. 21 April, National Civil Service Day. Defense exercise: United States sales of Harpoon air-launched anti-ship missile and Mark 54 lightweight torpedo to India. Science Tech: DRDO new products, automatic mist-based sanitizer dispenses unit and UV sanitation box and handheld UV device to enable the COVID-19 disinfection process. Solid state sensor developed by the Center of Nano and Soft Matter Science to detect the heavy metal ions in water. COVASAC kiosk developed by the DRDO is to make the process of collecting the COVID-19 sample free of inspection speed. CSIR National Aerospace Laboratories AMAF Clothing Private Limited developed the personal protective cover all suits. NASA discovered the Earth-sized exoplanet Kepler 1649c 300 light year. Google launched the nearby spot to assist the user to find the local store selling initial like the groceries that are open amid the lockdown. Talkback virtual braille keyboard launched by the Google. IITs in news. IIT Bombay developed the digital stethoscope Ayusank. IIT Mandi developed the magnetic RAM to enable the higher data storage. IIT Ropar launched the Wardbot to deliver the food and medicine to COVID-19 patients. IIM Kozhikode developed the website covidfyi.in, one-step digital directory for all COVID-19 related service and help. NIT Karnataka developed a disinfectant chamber called Zero Cov. Slithrin, one of the character characters of Henry Potter. Loan issued by the bank. Asia Development Bank increased the COVID-19 response package from $6.5 billion to $20 billion.